welcome to Flosstube number 6. I'm Jo, Stitchy Cat Lady 26 on here and Instagram. Today you find me in my stitchy spot. I have everything I need around me. Sorry for looking down, but script. So I have everything I need around me. I have a table that I rest my active whips on, and the cat on occasion. I have my project bags for matching Magical Stitches prompts, and I have a knick-knack chest which catches everything and will need to be tidied again soon. I also have my craft light, which is great when it works, but it only works when it wants to, and will probably be replaced in the new year. So let's go on with the fun stuff. Whips. I only have 3 whips to show you. So the first one is a Sleepy Hollow by Glendon in my regular project bags. They're actually really useful. I have 3 different sizes, so I've got the A3, A4 and A5. So I keep my fabric in the big one and all my little bits and pieces in the smaller one. Just makes it easy to keep everything neat and tidy. So Sleepy Hollow by Glendon. I'm doing this as a sal with some members of the Coven, and the week beginning the 30th of November, the prompt from Magical Stitches was somewhere you could hold an out of control frat boy party. I went with a graveyard. Lots of space, and the neighbours aren't likely to complain about the noise. So this time I worked on the gravestones and the grass. I've even got a little bit of the tree started, and even a little bit of backstitch. So not a huge amount of progress. Or even 1 stitch is progress, and it's 1 stitch you don't still have to do. I've also managed a little bit of work on Sapphire Quilted Cat from Mill Hill, one of the buttons and beads kits. I've done the beading on these 2 corners, finished the petals on this side and did the petals on this side. Judging by the fact I have green thread on the needle, I was planning to do the leaves next, but didn't quite get around to that. And finally we have Cryptid Stitch Along from the Witchy Stitcher. I got a bit behind with this, like 6 weeks behind. So I decided to do the monthly challenge on Magical Stitches instead of following the weekly prompts. The challenge for December is to defeat the big baddie in the books, which is Gaia, Mother Earth herself. And that's 6,000 stitches in the month. So I think I can do it if I keep going at the pace I have been. So what I've managed to do on this was I finished Hopkins Goblin. How cute is he? He's even got nipples. Seriously. I started and finished Frogman and the frame around him, and I've started Jackalope. And the way Witchy Stitcher publishes these is you get 3 charts. You get the whole thing and a bit around the edge, so the ones on the edges you get the frame, and you'll get a little bit of the bits already done, so to help with positioning. And you get that in colour with symbols or black and white with symbols, but you can also get it, you also get just that little bit, so you can also do it separately if you wish. So I don't think that's bad work in just over a week. So if I can keep up with that, I should get the 6,000 stitches done by the end of the month. Now, I am definitely behind with the focus books. I'm still reading book 4 and should have actually started book 5 at the beginning of this month. I think it's going to be the new year before I get that finished. I am enjoying them, I'm just not reading an awful lot at the minute. So that's it for whips. So let's do a little bit of haul. So let's bring out the Susie K bag. Again, I've not had a huge amount, but I have had some very anticipated haul. So first off we have December Year of Fabric Club 2021 from Jodyri Designs. I get the pastels, 28 count Brittany, the 18 inch by 26 inch, and this is December's. It's called Sugar Plum Fairy. So, very nice little pink, pale pink, kind of what you'd expect for sugar plums. And the next 10 threads in the set. So I'm now only 40 threads away from a complete set. I love this one. There's just something about those shades that I really, really like. Not my normal colour choices. I tend to get the purples and teals, but I just really like that. Also in haul this week, this pretty little thing. Now, this is from Mo's sale. We've been doing 12 days of Christmas, so just pay a little bit in each month and you get 12 items, and I've been really good and not opened any of them. I am saving it till Christmas Day. They're all numbered. I am going to wait until Christmas Day to open the first one. Whether I wait till Boxing Day to open the next, I don't know. I suspect once I start I'll just keep going. Mo also does a Black Friday sale. So she does things like grab bags, items that she's had things left behind throughout the year. So she does 100 metre hanks of silk or cotton, and she does skeins. The skeins are still 17 metres, 17.4 yards. So I put this. Shown up very pink, it is slightly more purple than that. So that's silk. I don't normally go for pinks, but this is, like I say, it's actually slightly more mauve. God, I feel I could just stroke it all day. And I managed to bag 2 silk grab bags. Got that little selection and that selection. I think there's also a few things in there that I'd ordered throughout the year rather than just from the Black Friday sale, because there's a lot more in that. Also get sweeties. And a selection of plastic bobbins, which will come in useful. So that's all the haul. Not a lot this time. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That's just all the haul I've opened. I also have this. Now, this was I managed to grab one of the Christmas bundles from Coffee Craft Fabrics. I got the first one last year and it's had some lovely stuff in it. I got the Easter bundle as well, so I thought I'd give the Christmas one a go. This is actually my Christmas and birthday present from my husband. I've had a little bit of a sneak peek inside, but not any detail. There should be 2 of each size of fabric, small, medium and large. Looks like a project bag, a ground guard, I think there should be a couple of needle minders, and going on past history, there'll be chocolates. So, Snowdrop's come to say hello. She won't stop long. Feisty. That's the one word for her. It's feisty. Right, what's next? Oh yeah, new Flosstuber. I've only watched one new one so far this since last time. Her name is Steph. Her channel is Total Stitch Show. She's fun. She's got a mouth on her. Think Darcy Cameron, but a little more restrained. Again, not been stitching that long, but she's done some lovely projects. And she is fun to watch. Now, a couple of videos ago, I said I might talk about one of my guilty pleasures. And basically, I love watching pimple popper videos. I'm absolutely addicted. Started with Dr. Pimple Popper, Sandra Lee, and it's just grown from there. Every time I see something new, we have to watch it. Moved on to things like Tobro now, and it's a bit weird. But come on, we've all done it. We've all popped that pimple. We've all squeezed that blackhead. We've all done it. Just some of us have gone a bit over the top. Been watching this week. Don't normally talk about this, but it's that time of year. I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm not as much of a nerd as a lot of people I know, but I'm a little bit of a nerd. So I've bought, Marvel and all that, even though I've not read the comics, but I think that works in my favour because I'm not comparing the films to the comics. So we've been watching Hawkeye. Got a new one to watch today. We've watched the entirety of season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian again in preparation for season 3 sometime next year, but we've also got the Book of Boba Fett starting just after Christmas, I believe. I've also managed to persuade my husband to watch Grimm and Sleepy Hollow. Now, I've watched some of Grimm before. Can't really remember why I stopped. No particular reason wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it. I think it was just more time. Sleepy Hollow just never got round to it. So we have Snowdrop back. She does have a problem with her eyes. She's we think there may be some allergies going on, so she gets all the gunk. But we just wash her face now and then. And she's pretty good at keeping it clean herself. Earlier this year I bought some fabric dyes. Just like a sample pack, a taster pack, the Jacquard Dynaflow. Did a couple of batches of threads, quite like them, but the colours are a bit restricted, they're quite bright. There's no black, there's no white. So I thought I'd try a couple of other ranges. Again, just an exciter pack from Jacquard, but I got the textile colour and the lumiere, which is opalescent and metallic and that sort of thing. And I thought I'd give it a bit of a go, see what happened, do some of everything. Mixed success, but I have been taking photos as I go. Got a bit of video, so I'm actually going to do that as a Flosstube extra. I'm not going to put it onto the end of this, I'll just do it as a bit of an extra. So I think that's pretty much covered everything. So from me and Snowdrop, we'll say bye bye for now. Pop us a like, pop us a comment, any questions. I love to read your comments. Just gives me that warm feeling inside. And my husband's constantly asking, have you got any more comments? Had any more likes? When you're doing your next one? So that's us from that's it from us. And hopefully, I would think the next one won't be recorded until after Christmas, at which point I'll be another year older. So everybody have a Merry Christmas, happy holidays, however you celebrate. Stay safe, stay crafting, and I'll catch you in the new year.